everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I wanted to take some time today to do a things you may not know about me challenge. I saw this tag and I was like, okay, let's do this, because some people are just subscribing to the channel. You might not know that much about our life or me in general. So we're gonna do the things you might not know about me challenge. So the first question is, how tall are you? I am between 5'8" and 5'9", somewhere in between there. I say I lean more towards 5'9" than 5'8", but I'm somewhere in between there. Do you have a hidden talent? Well, if you went to church camp with me growing up, then you know what my secret talent is, what this hidden talent is. And it's pretty impressive, so I feel weird that I'm even bringing this out on camera, because I feel like I'm probably going to get like some kind of like contract as soon as I show this. So let's keep it under wraps. If you're a subscriber, don't go telling like the whole world about this hidden talent. But I can sing songs with my mouth closed. Okay? So it goes a little bit something like, girl, 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 girl. Like that. Pretty impressive, I know. My kids are like pleasantly surprised by how amazing their mom is. But that's my little hidden talent. I don't tell a whole lot of people, so you guys are something special right now. Alright, next. What's your biggest pet peeve? I'm not really sure. Like, honestly, I'm really easy to get along with. I don't really have a lot of things that get under my skin. I don't really have a lot of things that work me up. I'm really good at go with the flow. But I would have to say, like, probably like ignoring me for some reason, or like cold shoulder. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. I cannot stand when people are not like upfront and honest if they're upset with you about something and they give you like the cold shoulder or ignore you about it. I'm more of a like, I'm gonna ask you if there's something wrong person, or I'm gonna tell you if there's something wrong person. I'm not a person that like will hold that against you. I'd rather get it out in the open, get it done and over with, and move on with our lives. So I think that's probably like my biggest pet peeve, so to speak. All right, next question. What is your favorite song? My favorite song is Something in the Water by Carrie Underwood. I swear it does not matter how many times I listen to that song, how long that song has been released. That is my favorite song. It never fails to give me goosebumps, whether I'm in the car or in the house or whatever. I love Something in the Water by Carrie Underwood. And if you have not listened to it, if you haven't watched the music video, it's a really good song, a really deep and powerful song. I love it. Go out and watch it. Go out and listen to it if you haven't yet. It's a really good song. All right, next. What's your favorite way to spend your time alone? Well, here's the thing about that. You kind of have to have alone time to have something that you enjoy doing alone. And I don't get that very often. So I would say when I actually do have alone time, it's reading. I love reading. I love reading the Bible. I love taking notes. I like writing. So I had some free time the other day. Like I said in a previous vlog, my husband had 5 days off and he ended up staying here with the kids, and I like just went to my parents' house, and they have a really pretty back porch and it's really peaceful back there. And like I just went and sat there for an hour, read a little bit, wrote a little bit. It was so good for the soul. That is my favorite thing to do. It like literally just changes my demeanor. It helps me mentally, it helps me spiritually, it helps me emotionally. I'm a Pisces. So I think that's the next question, is what's your horoscope sign? I'm a Pisces. And I don't really believe in horoscopes per se. Like I don't read something to find out how my day is going to be. But I do think the signs show a little bit. I think you were born at the right time. And that says a lot about who you are as a person. And I'm a Pisces. I like my alone time just as much as I like my social time, but I need both. I need a good balance of both. I need some time to pull myself together, be alone with my thoughts. I need that. That it's healthy for me. And so it's hard when I don't get that on a regular basis. It really is. So I was really thankful that I got that last week, because it seriously helped me so much. It just centers me. It makes me a better mom, a better wife. if you need alone time, you need to go searching for it and make it happen because it was life-changing. All right, what's your favorite junk food? Ooh. Okay, so I'm probably gonna sound super weird right now, and my husband always thinks that it's like the craziest thing ever, and my mom said I'm not really hers, but I don't like sweets. I can't. They make me sick to my stomach. It is so hard for me to have a piece of cake, anything sweet. It's so hard to me. Like if I have one cookie, I feel sick after. I don't like sweets. I've never been a fan of sweets. I can't do it. So I'm more of a salty, spicy girl. So give me like a spicy Slim Jim and some salt and vinegar chips, and I am well on my way to a relaxing night. That is my favorite junk food. Give me a Slim Jim and salt and vinegar chips, please and thank you. All right, next question. Were you last embarrassed and what happened? I don't know. I don't really get embarrassed that often. I think once you hit like your 30s, that stuff just kind of floats away because you're just like, yeah, I am what I am. I do what I do. I'm not really sure the last time I was embarrassed. That's a hard question. Probably the last time like my children like pitched a fit in the store and you get those like, you know what I'm talking about. You get them looks like that. Like I would do such a better job of parenting them children than you. So I mean, honestly, that's probably the last time that I was ever embarrassed was the kids acting like hooligans in the store and like I didn't know what I was doing. But you have them days. Seriously though, I don't really get embarrassed very easily. All right, if you can only drink one beverage besides water for the rest of your life, what would it be? A McDonald's sweet tea. Hello. Amazing. I could seriously probably drink 6 McDonald's sweet teas a day, and I'm not even kidding. They are amazing. All right, what's your favorite movie? If you even have to ask that question, you don't know me. Because my favorite movie is Hocus Pocus. I love everything about Halloween. Dude, you don't even want to be a part of this channel. No, you really do, but you don't even want to be a part of this channel come Halloween and autumn because it's going to be crazy. It is going to be crazy. We're going to be taking you on tours. I'm going to take you back to the cornfields. I'm going to be showing you the decorations in our house. We're going to be watching Hocus Pocus. We're going to be going on fall crafts. A lot's going to be happening, but I say all that to say Hocus Pocus is my favorite movie of all time. I can seriously watch that movie every single day of my life. And leading up to that, what's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show is Disappeared. Other than Big Brother, which if you watch the channel, you already know about Big Brother. Aside from Big Brother, because everybody pretty much knows that, it's Disappeared. I love anything on ID Go. Breaking Homicide, Disappeared, Forensic Files. I feel like I was a homicide investigator in my past life. I really do. But I am. I think I was. I really do. I think I was a homicide investigator. And you know how they always say that your birthmark could be an indication of how you were killed in a previous life? Well, I have a birthmark. I have 2 birthmarks, okay? I have one up here. It's really kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see the darkness right here. But I have a birthmark right here, and I have a birthmark on my wrist. Hold on a second. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know. Oh, hold on a second. You really can't see it, I don't think. It's hard with this lighting. But I have a birthmark on my wrist. So I speculate that I was shackled somewhere around my wrist and then shot in the head right here. I can't believe I'm telling everybody this. But that's my speculation. But I think I was a homicide investigator and I got really, really close to solving some kind of murder back in a previous life. And they had their way. Took me out before I could solve it. So, having said all that, I just have this bug in me. I love it. I would love to like go and do like a ride along with the homicide investigation. I would love to just be a part of that somehow. I'd love to do like PI work or just do my own like criminal investigation blog of some sort. I don't know. I've thought about it. I've looked up like crimes in Ohio that I could possibly investigate. I'd really like to get on that sometime soon. All right, next question. What were you in high school? Prom queen, nerd, cheerleader, jock, valedictorian, band geek, loner, artist, or prep? Okay, probably a nerd. I don't know. If you went to high school with me, you can kind of give your opinion on that, but I would say I was probably more on the nerdy side, I would say. I don't know. I marched to the beat of my own drum. I don't even know if I would have had a clique per se, but if you were going to say I was in a clique, it would probably been nerds. Let's see. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? I'm not moving. I love where we live. We have such a pretty backyard. Like, as soon as you walk out on our patio, all you see is a field. I don't know, I think it's probably like an acre or two behind our house, and then you just see cornfields, which it's soy right now, but it's usually cornfields. And it's gorgeous. It's quiet, it's peaceful. We're allowed to have fires. We're allowed, because we're out of the city limits. It's wonderful. It's my little piece of heaven. Like, I always say that, God, I hope this is heaven one day. I hope it's heaven one day. Seriously, I hope it is our heaven one day. If you get to pick what heaven looks like, I would seriously choose this. You seriously couldn't pay me to live anywhere else. I love where we live. I love the peacefulness. I love the quiet. It's perfect. So that is some questions getting to know Alyssa Bay. If you want to join in on this challenge, let me know, because I want to check it out. And I hope everybody has a happy week. Seriously, because it is my little piece of heaven. Like, you seriously could not pay me to live anywhere else, and I'm serious about that. I love it. It's peaceful. It's quiet. It's seriously one of my favorite places to be. So that's getting to know Alyssa Bay. If you want to join in on this challenge, let me know that you're posting a video. I would love to check it out. Love to get to know more about you guys. If you like these kind of videos, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And I hope you guys have a happy week.